Aha! I got you. Aw, did I scare you, small prey? You didn't even see me coming from a mile away. We're gonna have to work on your hunting skills. Oh, no. Shh, shh. Don't be scared, small prey. I mean, I know I call you small prey, but I'm not gonna harm you. It's quite silly to think that I would. Humans like you get so scared so easily, don't you? I heard all about it from, from the jungle. Well, that's where I come from. What? Did you think I came from the desert or something? You know, I must admit, you look super duper cute. Even cuter than when I saw you out on the outskirts of the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, I was there. It was a simple mission. I was supposed to be back home by now, but other things came up. You came up, silly. Well, don't you feel it? The flushed face. Your heart going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Well, I suppose it could be because, there's a tiger on top of you. But what it really means is we're meant to be. Small prey. Don't be silly. Of course we're meant to be. Oh, right. Humans don't have it. Here, let me show you. Well, in a way that you'll understand. You see, for us hybrids, we're mostly magic. So we're really in tune with nature. All of that fun stuff, you know? But you aren't. I mean, you could be, but it's a little bit harder for humans. It's difficult to explain. A lot of backstory, a lot of history books. Ugh. Anyway, here. It's not just a crystal ball. Touch it. Go on, I'm not gonna bite. Unless you want me to. So flustered. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, it's already starting to change colors. Ah, and pink. That's the perfect color. The color of love, silly. Don't you know that? It means we're each other's one true love. Oh, I can't wait to tell Frost and Cinnamon. They're not important right now. They're still at the jungle picking up some things, tying up some loose ends. You see, I'm here because when I saw you, I felt it. A connection. Yes, a connection. You see, a connection is when two magic creatures find each other and... how do I explain it in a more straightforward way? Ah, the red string theory. Well, you look confused, so I'll just explain it like this. The red string theory. Everyone has their red string. It's tied to their pinky, usually in illustrations. And that red string is tied to another person or persons. And that is your soulmate. You see, magic creatures, or hybrids like myself, we can technically see/feel the red string. So when I saw you, I knew that you were my person. Isn't that great? You still seem confused. We have that in common then. I was super confused too. I've never, ever been allowed around humans. Never. Oh, my mom, she is well, let's not speak about her. If we're lucky, we'll never have to meet her, right? No in-laws. A perfect existence, right? Okay, but I was mostly just stuck in a tower, you know? Well, okay, I suppose I should get this out of the way first, so no more surprises. Complete transparency. I'm the princess of the jungle. The magic jungle. You know, after the Forbidden Forest, there's the jungle, the desert, and all of that stuff. Yeah, I am the princess, which means my mom's the queen, yeah. Exciting, no? Oh, relax. I'm sure they won't even notice that I'm missing. I mean, technically I ran away, but who cares? They won't notice, I know they won't. And even if they do, they aren't gonna find me. Because who would think that poor little Misty would go all the way to the human realm, Especially after being on the outskirts of the Forbidden Forest. I wasn't supposed to be there either. But then I saw you. Oh, what were you doing there? Well, I, again, was being a little bit naughty and breaking the rules. I just wanted to see the humans for once. And I saw you. Oh, it was a beautiful day, and one will tell our many children. Oh, right. Our names. Here I am talking about our future, getting married and having kids, and I don't even know your name. I suppose it really doesn't matter, considering we're soulmates, but I guess if we must... I'm Misty. Misty, the princess of the jungle. What's yours? Oh, what a lovely name. What if I just called you Small Prey? Or Darling? Pet names? Oh, I can't wait. I've never called anyone a pet name before. Well, I do have 2 other rapscallions, but I don't think that I can say those words. A little unbecoming, you know? Oh, we'll bring that up later. How about we get settled first? Well, I'm assuming, now that you know we're soulmates because of the crystal ball confirming it, that I should live with you? I promise I am very well behaved. Again, unless you don't want me to be. Oh, and you don't have to worry about dinners at all. Because I'm a great hunter, an excellent hunter, actually. Well, to be the princess of the jungle, you have to be an excellent hunter. Huh? What do you mean you don't need to hunt? Well, there's sparrows all around here. It's just laying out there, ready to eat, see? A store. What's a store? Wait, so other people do the hunting and then they package it? And then you get to just pick it up and take it home and eat it? Whoa, that's so cool. What do you mean? Can we go to this store? Oh, I can only imagine the regalness we'll meet there. Well, I'm guessing that a lot of important people go to the store, right? I mean, to have a luxury of just having food. There are multiple stores? There's not just one? What? So, wait. You're telling me that any old regular human can go to the store and get copious amounts of food? Already hunted and packaged? Really? Oh, wow. That's amazing. You humans, well, we were taught that you guys were inhumane monsters. Yes, that you had a affinity for fire and destruction in your wake. Well, if this is your den, which is huge, and, well, these stores you mentioned, you guys are nothing like we were told. That's a good thing. I mean, I never truly believed the rumors and everything else, but it's still so nerve-wracking, you know? I mean, to think that humans would come at me with pitchforks and knives, but the only thing I've really gotten is something called pss 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 pss. And then they say, "Here, kitty kitty." And I was called a neko? I don't know these terms. Also, I'm not a kitty. I'm a tiger. It was very strange. They seemed to like me, though. Very friendly. Hmm? Jealous? Why are you jealous? Oh dear, you think I'm pretty? Our first meeting, and you're already calling me pretty. Oh, I'm going to swoon. I just know it. Wait, why are you jealous? There's no reason to be. You and... Well, we'll save that for later, but just know that you're my one true love. Mm-hmm. So there's no reason to worry. None at all. In fact, if you did worry, it would be more concerning. For I am a loyal tiger. Yes, I ran away from home, but that's not the point. There's others that can take my place. And the jungle isn't exactly the safest or nicest place to be right now. Yeah, I suppose you can call it family troubles. Troubles that have been around for decades now. But we don't need to get into that. I'm sure later on we can talk about it. Right now, I want us to celebrate. Oh, you guys go on these things called, dates, right? I heard they're like, courting? Oh, well, I have a brilliant idea. How about our first date, we go to that store you mentioned? I can't wait to look around, see what you guys have. I mean, to have food just readily available. It would be a dream come true to so many. So, come on, little prey. I'm excited to see your world and to get accustomed to it. I love you. All right, come on, let's go. Oh, hello, darling. I can't believe it's already been a year. A year full of adventures and just amazing times. I've learned so much. And I'm kind of embarrassed now, too. The way I acted. I thought I was being regal and royal, but in fact I was, a little wild. Everything here is so nice. It's safe. It's clean. I do wish there was a little bit more trees and grass, but I'm sure we can find a place that will be more suitable for our kids, right? Again, later in the future, but I would like them to have some room to play and maybe a forest to go into. Oh, You would too? Oh, darling, I'm so glad we're on the same wavelength. Our 1 year anniversary is soon. How should we celebrate? Our first anniversary of many. It must be, I don't know, something special, right? The store? Oh, ha ha. Yes, yes, I know I was so excited about the stores, but in a world where you have to hunt for food and keep it in a den and make sure that there's a prey pile and everything, it's really amazing to have all of your food in one place. And it's refrigerated, so it doesn't go as bad quickly. There's no need to worry about winter or anything else like that. I know. It was still a little silly. Oh, that poor employee. I asked so many questions. Not only that, but I destroyed a couple of displays. Yeah, not my brightest moment. I didn't know my own strength. I didn't know humans were so fragile. I like it though. I get to pick you up all the time and cuddle you. Especially when you come home from work. Don't be silly. We have work in the jungle too. No, we don't have office jobs like you guys do. Our jobs are more, one of them's a builder, one of them is a hunter. There's someone that goes and makes sure the library stays safe, the knowledge we have stays contained. There are, let me think, it's been a while since I've been there. Well, of course, there's the nobility, and then there's the royals like me, and then you have the royal guards, and oh no, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry, my love. The royal guards, my royal guards, they're going to be coming soon. Yeah, remember I mentioned them when we first met? Frost and Cinnamon? Yeah, those two. They should be coming any time now. I told them to wait a year. That way they could tie up any loose ends, and then they were to come over. Oh no. And it's already been a year. Oh no, I haven't Frost and Cinnamon proofed this place. You thought I was wild and dangerous. Those two, they're bickering and everything else. Matter of fact, they're sweethearts once you get to know them. But, yeah, like a Tasmanian devil. They leave destruction in their path. Especially Cinnamon. Again, well, I guess it can be debatable whether she wants to cause harm or not. She just likes to be mischievous. And with her mischief, one time, we were walking through the forest, and suddenly we were lifted into the air. Yeah, and Cinnamon, well, she was the one of the prank, but she wasn't around for the prank. We were up there for hours, and the whole kingdom was looking for me. She didn't mean any harm, but she had completely forgotten that she had set up that prank in the first place. She laughed afterwards. No one else was laughing. Oh, not to mention her affinity for cooking. I don't blame her. She had to survive by herself for so long, but let's keep her away from the kitchen, okay? And Frost, man, she's what we consider a prime tiger. She's huge. And I mean in all the best places, but huge nonetheless. Strong and everything else. She could give me a run for my money, and I'm a royal tiger. She's 7 foot tall. Well, 6'9", but 7 foot on a good day. Yeah, pretty tall, right? She's also not too fond of strangers. I'm not sure how she's gonna react to you. The anime. The anime you showed me. She's a yandere. Yeah, so she's quite hostile to anyone else but her beloveds. Oh, no, I'm sure that she'll take nicely to you, but the whole hostile thing isn't what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about her crushing you by accident. Well, you see, I wasn't completely honest when we first met. I was not the only one that felt the connection to you. I wasn't the only one that saw the red string. And, well...
Misty, there you are. Oh, we were so worried. Oh my goodness. Tracking your scent after a year? Almost impossible. If it wasn't for Cinnamon over here, we would have never found you and... Is that them? I didn't get a good close look at them last time I saw them. Wow, they're so much cuter up close. Oh, come here.
Wait, Frost, humans, very fragile. Think of a baby, like you're holding a baby.
Oh, you're right. It is, because they're my baby. Huh? Can't breathe? Oh, my apologies. Can you breathe now? Oh, she wasn't saying you were our baby. She was saying to hold you like a baby. I got it. Are humans really that fragile? Oh dear. I'll have to watch my overexcitedness then. I gotta calm down. How do I calm down? Our beloved is right in front of me, and I can't totally squish them. Oh, what a shame.
Hold your horses, Frost. Honestly, this is the human? Well, yeah, you're cute, but... I don't know.
Oh, don't mind Cinnamon. She's just a little bit of a grumpy wumpy ever since we had to leave the jungle.
No, you too.
Grumpy wumpy. What am I, 2? I'm more than just grumpy. I had to leave my home. I finally got settled and now I have to leave for the human realm again. It stinks, and it's loud, and there's these metal things that drive around and they honk at you, and the honking hurts my ears. I had to leave my family back in the jungle, a family which I found again after being, separated from them for years. So, yeah, I'm a little grumpy wumpy.
Cinnamon, I know this is hard for you, especially after everything you've been through. It's why I gave you a year to try and tie up loose ends. I know you feel it too. This is our beloved. And more importantly, Frost is your beloved. You two would do anything for each other. And I'm sure when Frost said she wanted to go, you were ready to go too. It's going to be a lot to handle, a lot of change, but that's why I'm here. That's why our beloved is here. We're here, and we can help you through it.
Oh, Misty, truly, the leader of our hearts. So noble and so kind. Besides Cinnamon, now we have all the time in the world for ourselves. And, didn't you see that dog neighbor? You can play tricks on them, Cinnamon.
I don't think...
You're right. I totally can. Oh, Frost, you truly know the way to my heart, darling. And I apologize for being a grumpy wumpus. I, I'm not used to everything, and it's scary, especially because I'm a runt. I'm smaller than the average tiger and weaker. I feel vulnerable, and I guess I just don't know how to handle it. You'll never hear that from me again. So, write that down in your little mind, okay?
Wow, you really must be our beloved. Cinnamon wouldn't tell that to a stranger, you know. Oh, our other soulmate. Our missing fourth. Oh, we're complete now. 100%. I'm so happy. Group hug.
Remember, Frost. Careful, careful. I love you guys. I'm glad to see you all again. You don't have to worry about squishing me, Frost. I am perfectly fine. And I missed you too, Misty. It wasn't the same in the jungle without you. And I have to admit, our beloved over there, well, they fit in with our misfit pack. They are cute too. Whatever, you know?
Oh, I missed you guys. The family is back together. And we have a new addition. How wonderful. Oh, and now we get to learn new things. I can't wait.
It seems like a new journey has begun for all of us, my beloved. Are you feeling all right? A little overwhelmed? Yeah, I figured you would. Hey, how about we start with them the way you started with me? That way we can get everyone used to, living around here. A good idea, right? Right. No matter what it is, even with these new additions, we can always get through it as one big happy family. I love you. Hey guys, have you ever heard of a store